Welcome to Denton, Texas, home of the North Texas Mean Green, and the fans have been waiting since early this morning for the clash we have in store. Today, an in-state battle between two teams from the state of Texas, and when you face off against another squad from the Lone Star State, the emotions tend to run a little higher. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Texas State Bobcats, taking on a team from the American, the North Texas Mean Green. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Bobcats will get us started with the opening kickoff. From inside the 10, here he comes. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. So North Texas offense will have the first crack at it in this one. And it was a collection of highlight reel plays time after time last week. He'd love to do that again, David.
Oh, there's no doubt. He showed you he's capable. He showed you the big play ability, and he can make those big plays for this offense. And I think the offense is going to continue to look for him. Like, he is that guy outside that they can trust. Interested to see, Jesse, the wrinkles off of the way they used him, and if he's going to continue to be the focal point of this offense.
I think he should continue to be the focal point, but I do think they have to move him around. You got to show some different looks, some different formations, get him in motion, stack releases, find him some access, because there's no doubt this guy can run routes, he can catch the football, and he's dangerous after he has the football.
Breaks into the open. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. North Texas has it going to work with another first down. They'll run it from the gun. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. It's a seam wide open. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, North Texas.
And every team has their script, and they want to get the game off on this foot, and they want to make sure that they have balance and get these plays in and assert the line of scrimmage. Run the football, and they do. They create the explosive run, and they open this football game with a touchdown.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So Texas State's offense has its first opportunity of the day. And last week, you want to talk about a guy using every tool in the bag from the running back position. David, this guy did it.
He was a monster. And I think when you turned on the tape this week, you saw it, man. So many different ways he can hurt you, and he can be a focal point of this offense. The defense, they know well and good of what happened last week. And their first objective this week, Palmer, is to stop that dude.
Yeah, they know the entire offense goes through him. All week long, they've been stressing, tackling, staying in.
And the ball's out there after it. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover. This offense has it with really good field position. Wants to throw on first down. Under fire. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. Got it done in the passing game on the last play, and let's see what they do on first down. Quick completion on the out. They get him out of bounds right at the 5-yard line, and that one might have saved a touchdown. North Texas will come to the line with a first and goal. He'll do it himself. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Mean Green.
And you see the option being such a pain in the behind of the best programs in college football. When you got quarterbacks that have those multiple options, they're making you play very disciplined, and the QB takes it himself, gets in for the score.
And they add the extra point to finish the drive. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Texas State gets the football back, and here comes the offense. They've gotten off to a sluggish start and need to put something together on this drive. Makes the catch. It's Sparks. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them. They're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
And he has run out of bounds as they go backwards there and just avoided the contact. And the Bobcats with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Here's the heat. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Here's the pressure. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. The Bobcats will line up to punt it away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Makes a move. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. They put 2 touchdowns on the board in the early going, and now right back to work. Oh, he had him right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on first down. Got the quick pass. He'll go out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 31, and a big pickup on that one. Looking to throw on first down. He's got it. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. So now it's second and long. Wants to go up top. Pressure coming. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
And the defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked 1 time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football...
Oh, he's got some space. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5.
Well, this guy's having a day. It doesn't matter where he's lined up or what routes he's running. He just seems to always be getting open, and his quarterback is taking notice. He's looking his way. Nice job there, throwing in time, getting it to him in space and allowing him to go to work. This is turning into a very nice statistical day for this wide receiver.
Wants to fire on second down. Trying to barrel in. Touchdown, North Texas. The offense cashing it in on that. North Texas comes to the line on 3rd and short. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Throws toward the end zone. And they can't hook up.
Man, the defense, they haven't had an answer for this guy. He has been lighting them up in the pass game early and often so far, and that time just not able to hook up with his quarterback.
Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. North Texas will try to pick up the 4th down here. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Incomplete! Split backs here. Wants to go up top on first down. Bringing the heat. Oh, he's going to be brought down. A huge loss on the play. North Texas now has a ton of work to do here on second down. Looking to fire. That internal clock just didn't. They've got the ball at midfield, but they're facing a 3rd and long. Wants to adjust the pattern. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And that's incomplete. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Interception, and things are going from bad to worse. Not a lot on the return, but they can live with that as they've got it at the 49. Might be decision time if the defense can get a stop on 3rd down from the 45. Here comes the heat. Caught behind the line. It's Hawkins. Just what they'd hoped for. 32.
Hey, nice job by the QB. It's 3rd down. It's money down. I'm looking to throw the ball down the field. What's open? My running back. Find him, hit him, let him do the rest. Good job.
Good route on the comeback, and he makes the catch. This freshman quarterback is slinging it out there to pick up that 1st down. Now from inside the red zone. Looking for the score. Pass is broken up, incomplete as they were trying to strike for 6.
And it's nice to be a QB in this spot. He's had a great day, man. Like, great day. They've built a huge lead now. Incompletion's okay. Just take care of the football. Don't throw that thing to the other team.
Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. The Mean Green will have to reach into that playbook here on 3rd and long. Under fire. Now he's going to break the pocket. Stands in and takes the hit. Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be 4th down. And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. Splits the uprights. It's good. And now the lead is extended a little further.
And they just tack on more points to this big lead. Listen, 4th quarter sitting extremely pretty. All we got to do, not give up big.
Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And that's a really good job.
Fourth down and 3, and they'll try to pick it up. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. It's incomplete. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out, they take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your uni. Like when you look that good coming off the bus. Those dudes are good. This is a great team, and they proved it. Just dominant.